Alright, let's go over here. Hey guys, Series Pro here, and welcome back to the Honkai Star Rail. And this is gonna be like a long, let's say a long one today, though. So yeah, because I got like more than half left to do this entire story, though. I'm gonna do this. I gotta do the entire thing in one stream.
Well, I'm all about realism, but sadly, my previous works like Acheron's Godslay, if you hadn't beaten Iron Tomb and boosted its popularity, this...
sorry.
Iron Tomb, yeah, it makes sense.
Attention. The cute little critter in the
And if you hear something on the background, though, I apologize.
The main character, a fluffy across the... At that moment, a terrifying
I'm shamelessly watching Steven Universe.
Space station.
Binging.
Tries to spit fire at Baseball Raccoon, but the flake...
Miss Cold, why is
Readers today value immersion.
So this stream will not be over until I'm done everything. So
Even though Little Raccoon joined the Express the latest, she's left behind so many stories across different worlds that there are with material this crazy, not making it the main character.
stick to being the Baseball Raccoon.
March. The Fluffy is just a comic. Outside of this, the author and the readers...
That sounds so passionate, Miss Cold.
And so, the unruly Baseball Raccoon, the quiet Woof Woof Dawn, and the live... Actually, I have a question. Ever since I got punched in the face by sales numbers, I've grasped a universal truth.
Seriously? Even I...
Designing the adult versions took some work. After defeating the monster, Baseball Raccoon accepted an invitation. Here, the protagonist meets three big animals with distinct personalities.
Oh, Cursor.
Them is the
I know! That's Hime Cat! Her original inspiration is Hime...
And the big brown dog on the other side.
Something like Cypher said.
Mr. Yang!
Just Mr. Yang.
Your taste in naming is it?
Anyway, the six fluffy little creatures boarded the As for the plot, it's pretty much the same as what you've... Dang! In the comic world, which is even more cutthroat than the Phantasmoon games. If you don't... Once upon a time, great comic artists had the luxury of 100 chapters to build things up. Now, if you don't... Readers today are hard to please. And authors have to come up with ever more shocking and sensational material. Looks like you're all familiar with the characters from the Fluffy. Now...
Join Nilux's author workshop.
So,
I am.
What do you...
It's her turned into...
Yes,
A little raccoon.
This is the character, but even for someone as interesting as you, there are many backstories that readers don't care about, don't want to know. A comic artist's job is to capture the most interesting part. The cute and clever one is March Bunny. The unruly but reliable one is Baseball Raccoon. And the abstract side of a character will... So, how do you think the readers across the... Don't underestimate your heroic deeds and accomplishments drew my attention. But while the hero identity boosts the character's popularity, it also becomes a limitation. That's why the little animals in the Fluffy have to defeat even more powerful villains in turn. The reader's perceptions and expectations. If she can't come up with new ideas or grow stronger. Unfortunately, the creation of Fluffy across... Honestly, after drawing comic hundreds of Amber eras ago, people would laugh out loud just from... Now, to get the same kind of enthusiastic reaction, you'd probably need to have that, cat fight a Mechatron, and although the Fluffy specials are selling like crazy, doing side stories without... Ever since all the gossip memo keepers I hired got wiped out in Amphorius, but If someone from the Astral Express could quietly feed me a few juicy insider secrets from the Phantasmoon games. Whoa! Does blurry QR code have a time machine? Oh, that'd totally save the fluffies.
Yeah, I can hear, yeah, I can hear like false
Crew
alarms.
already works for you. Just have them slip me a copy of the Phantasmoon games press release. We'll do a 50-50.
Oh no.
I've already figured out how to spend the royalties. First, I'll buy Pom Pom 10 new outfits, then get.
All right, since we've got the profit split sorted, looks like my creative block won't let. Star Rail Fest, a grand event that gathers millions of eyes and an inordinate amount of wish power. And heroes and devils dancing together in plain Arcadia. My hero.
I love her.
A supplicant is the master of wish power, but wish power can also become the shackles that bind the love and hatred are alike. Dependence resembles fear. What commands wish power isn't only love, but... Thank you. These notes will really be a big help to...
Good.
Oh,
I'm so
stuff
glad
for
to
you,
be of
Skay.
help. For generations, many members of our family have attempted to enter the Phantasmoon games, hoping to rely on the Aeon's immense power. Some came close to the mask, but could only watch as history passed them by. Others wore it, only to fail in the end. That was until 400 years ago, when your great-great-grandfather Hero won the Phantasmoon Games and successfully gained an audience. But the family's curse was not broken. In his notes he wrote, "Just as the god of destruction cannot cradle a bouquet, so too is the god of elation powerless against a..."
Father, are you wondering what it was that healed me?
I know you're keeping something from me. But I don't care what cured you 15 years ago. As long as you're alive, still, as a father, there are things I must say, even if you don't want to hear them. As an artist, I'm fascinated by fleeting lives. How they struggle, they suffer, and in doing so, reveal a brilliant... But as a father, I can't stand by and watch my daughter walk into tragedy. I bless you to be a hero, to welcome the same end as Akivili.
The road ahead is shrouded by uncertainty, and that's why someone must take the first step to trailblaze a path.
I can't stop you, even though every part of me wishes you'd stay. But this is your choice, my daughter's choice. All I can do is stand by you quietly. Do you still remember the bedtime story I used to tell? They say there was once a princess in the sky. Day and night she painted in her celestial garden, untouched by the joys and sorrow. One night, a thunderous sound echoed from her painting. Curious, she stepped inside. Through seas of flowers, there stood an ancient tower, so tall it pierced the heavens.
Climbing the endless staircase, the princess reached the summit.
Just put my volume down, guys.
She saw the world beyond her garden. In the distance, she heard cries, the voices of people from that tower of infinity. Descended the world painter to walk the mortal realm. With a single stroke of her brush, to go where there are cries, to go where there are flames. That is the meaning of Murata.
Oh, HI3 reference.
The family name, my interpretation of our ancestors. Himiko, whatever choice you make, if this is truly what you want, then go. Use those steps blazed upon trail.
Thank you, Dad. By the way, how's your health? You haven't picked up any bad habits like smoking or drinking while I was...
As the Dean of Graphia Academy, I still have to set a good example for my students. It's just, my tendinitis keeps acting up. My herniated disc is getting worse. Himeko.
Yeah, how long have you
At
staying?
least until the lunar cycle shifts. I'll stay here and...
I see. Himeko. Safe travels on the trip.
Hello, everyone! Welcome to Foolish TV's special news segment.
Hi, everyone! I'm your host, Snowy! The Star Rail
Oh,
Fest
no.
exhibition venue funded by Pearlux Corp and constructed by Turbo...
Thanks to modern Imagenesis technology, it took only a day for the skylines look...
Starting today, the Lookout Cloud line is officially opening up at the exhibition areas. Opening on day one include the Bellabog area, Sinjolafu area, and Penacony area, showcasing the legendary adventures of the Astral Express. The Enfurious area, which is...
For this event,
Oh,
Deluxe
yep.
cordially invites several crew members of the Astral Express to visit and be interviewed, including the trail...
That is certainly something to look forward to. I heard Pearlux has also invited Blurry QR Cult, the author of Fluffy Across the Globe, for a signing session.
An exhibition to gather wish power. Now that's an interesting scheme. Perlux excels at creating dreams for both children and adults. And the Astral Express is
Sometimes I wonder if Jade invited us here with the intention of giving her colleagues a...
For Pearl, this Eonic game is probably also a good opportunity.
Though, compared to our usual opponents, this Intellitron executive is a surprisingly rational decision maker. Her...
It's not rationality. Exactly. News of the Dove Brook bloodbath has already blown up online. The Department of Aberration Defense tried to clamp down on the rumors, but plenty with such a large crowd gathering there. This exhibition could very well...
Pearl must have contingency plans for situations like this, right?
Whatever Pearl has planned, we must consider the possibility that the Herald of Death might attack the venue. We won't just be there to showcase the Astral Express to the people of...
It's about time. You should get going. Someone's got to stay behind on the Express to keep the conductor company, and you guys have fun out there, but stay safe.
They're both out on a mission with General Yao Guang.
Yep.
Don Hung is tracking Blade's whereabouts, while Sunday is working with Miss Ting Yun. Both...
Looks like the heavy burden of documenting our travels falls on yours truly once again. I'll make sure to snap Star Rail Fest
All right, let's go to the Star Rail Fest.
when we get back.
Take the bullet worm.
7th out of the loop. All right.
Passengers heading to Star Rail Fest, please. Oh, the trains have been placing bets on who will get to escort the Nameless to Star Rail Fest on opening day. It's such a super duper Arcadian honor. Oh, I could already feel everyone's enthusiasm turning into waves of wish power along the way. No one. Ding, ding, dong, dong. The express of this special train is bound for the Star Rail Fest exhibition. By the laughter above, may the...
South Cloud Line.
Thank you for riding with us today.
Hurry up! Hurry up!
Are those hired cosplayers over there?
Chat, I've made it in safely. For those who couldn't get tickets, you can come next to me as my partner. Oh, wait, what are you...
Oop.
Tis I, Cold Dragon Young.
Where'd you get that mask from?
Such trifles matter not. What doth matter most is securing the autograph of Master Blurry QR Cult upon this book of mine.
All right, bad guys, going to the bathroom. Sorry about that, guys.
What's our motto?
Ah, that was a quick one. They forgot about Sunday.
This isn't Amphorius, you know. Watch what you say. The family's got ears everywhere. It's best if we keep quiet. Want to take a photo together?
No, thanks. I'd take tense negotiations with Pearl.
Who would have thought there'd be social if Don Hung and Mr. Yang? What? I'm pretty sure Don... so many fans out there. Even more than the crowd that came... Oh, hold on. That's not good. We need to be on high alert. Who knows if that So, I'm gonna break... You talk too much.
Don't wander off too far, though. We still have official business later. Speeches.
Got it. We'll just...
Oh, I forgot.
3, 2...
Hi! Trailblazer. Sorry to bother you. We're with Full Wish TV. If you mind doing a our audience is absolutely dying to hear about the new supplicant in town.
No problem. But let's keep the interview brief.
First question. Seeing as Plain Arcadia was the starting point of the Express's new voyage,
Plain Arcadia has left quite an impression on me. Everyone's chasing the latest trends. Looking for...
Interesting! Throughout the history of the Phantasmoon games, it's been extremely rare to have such a renowned cosmic figure as yourself participating.
I'm just a passerby. But if I can, I hope to show everyone the spiritual strength of...
That's an impressive answer. Speaking of which, after joining the games, you immediately went to defeat Miss Sparksy, who represented the Masked Fools.
Sparksy gets her kicks through chaos and madness. As for the other native supplicants, as long as they don't make the games dangerous, I'd rather
Speaking of local supplicants, we've noticed that Star Rail Fest is Perlux Corp's way of rolling out the red carpet for the Express. There are rumors that the IPC is also sponsoring the Express. So...
The IPC's interests? Nah. Even though Star Rail Fest has exceeded my expectations, at the end of the day, this is a festival for everyone.
Thank you for your valuable time. We won't keep you from your plans at the exhibition. What a No worries. This material will do just fine.
Hey, little raccoon. Over here. I'm right here.
I know, but I want to go on Marchy first.
With that outfit, you must be cosplaying. Since we're all fans here, let's skip the sales pitch.
I agree. The conductor is the cutest in the whole universe.
Sharp eye. We collaborated closely with artists from different worlds along the trail. I may not be that talented or have the artistic skills of a master, but I've written some articles and gained a bit of popularity in the fan community, so...
The medical, right.
If any of you happen to be super hackers, space warriors, looking for a sense of truth...
Oh my god.
Prohibit places.
Our destiny on June
Heck yeah.
1st, year 40,000 of the Trailblaze Empire, 3 minutes later.
I'm sorry, Kafka. You can survive without.
Well, what about Silver?
The folks here seriously don't.
Buy one item, get a free novel. It's a bet. When the fluffy figurines hit the shelves the other day, this mysterious old guy snatched them all up, saying something about using them as art references for students. Not long after he left, a girl with bunny ears came to buy figurines too. Then she discovered that in every collection she wanted, there was...
Oh, that's horrifying. You know that feeling when you see some weird little gadgets and your whole room is full of stuff, so you have to secretly hide them under... Aw, this is not good. My wallet is trembling. My pocket money is crying out.
Yeah, that's real. That's me like in the conventions.
I'll come find...
I can't tell you who sits next to me.
Before. Nice to see you again, little raccoon. Here you are.
Aw.
The original inspiration for the Fluffy's main character, fresh as a daisy, yet no one recognizes you. Talk about irony. Well, none of my readers have seen my real face yet. It's honestly heartbreaking that the organizers only gave me this dinky little booth. I was hoping for...
This is Star Rail Fest.
I know. Hey, want to have the number 000000001 collector's edition?
01, 01, 01, 01, 01.
Since when did we get all polite? Of course it's free. Hold
Ooh.
up. What's this? Light sticks. The organizers gave me thousands of them. They really know how to push someone around. I wanted to give them a piece of my mind. Am I not the world-renowned author of Fluffy Across the Blue? But you're right. This is Star Rail Fest. Today, I'm just a psych. Anyway, it's about time to head to the booth and meet up with the staff to start the signing session. Evanesia. What is she doing here?
Target confirmed. Mine's ready. Toast on face. Evanesia, rolling out.
Damn.
Did that guy just pass out?
I'm so sorry. Sorry. I had no idea I could pack such a...
Good thing I'm built.
She is so
Just
cute.
wanted to recreate that classic teen rom-com moment. You know, I'm really sorry. Why am I here?
That's got to be the lamest.
How could such a classic trope fall out of fashion? Hey, I helped you out during the Phantasmoon Games, didn't I? Is it really... I watched your whole fight. I'm more than happy to befriend those who are destined to be part of these games. As long... Of course not. That mask has already been imprinted with the shape of your soul. Even if I took it back. An old friend of mine once taught me how to draw.
If you call those bad doodles you made when drawing...
I'd always wondered if something I imaginated could actually fool the fancy. This temporary ticket I gave you shows great promise. Proof that... Speaking of which, shouldn't you... The scalpers are completely out of control. I couldn't snag a single...
She did help us out before, but as a dignified nameless, how could I do after all she's done for us? You're gonna be stingy about a tiny favor? Besides, since when were we such paragons of virtue? I sure don't remember any of that.
Huh? Didn't expect you to be so Little raccoon, I've actually been a huge fan of yours all along. From the very first page of the Fluffy, Volume 1, Chapter 1. That afternoon, as I passed by the Graphia Academy building, I caught a glimpse of you by the window. Right then, I knew my heart had been stolen. And nothing else would getting to share a few happy moments with you at this exhibition.
All right, I'll do it.
Just as I thought. No one's immune to some...
Let's go. We've wasted enough time.
What should I get next? A baseball raccoon? March Bunny? Or Wolf of Dawn plushie? Or
Alright, Marchie, where are you?
an autograph from Blurry.
Yeah, this looks like yep. Not gonna say anything about that though, but it is that. They kept it.
I tried. But wait, that girl behind you looks... What are you talking about? Whatever. It's not... wait a sec. Isn't this March Bunny from the Fluffy? I'm a fox. Let me introduce myself. I'm Evanessia. Just a normal fan of the Fluffy. You must be the inspiration for March Bunny. I've actually been a huge fan of yours all along. From the very first page of Volume 1, Chapter 1, getting to share a few happy moments with you at this exhibition. That's all I could ever ask for in this lifetime. But I can't even get a single ticket. Oh, you poor thing. Don't you worry. I will...
March, don't let yourself be fooled by...
Such an adorable little fox girl could never have any bad intentions. It's not like she's another Fantilia, right? Besides, this place doesn't even... Don't worry, Nessia. That's great.
Nessia.
Himeko just messaged me.
Wow, if it isn't Trailblazer and March 7th. Such incredible cosplay accuracy. Out of all the people trying...
Have you considered the possibility that they might be the... Hello there! We meet again! HQ arranged for me to wait here and welcome all of you.
She's...
Yep, a friend of ours.
Venetia.
Since you're friends with our guests here, I guess it's all good. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the guests from the Astral Express are about to make their entrance. Get ready to make some noise!
Look at that. Uh-oh, look who it is.
Hello, dear visitors and spectators. Before we officially kick off the Star Rail Fest exhibition, I'd like to thank our host, Pearl Lux Entertainment, as well as extend our gratitude to Blue Industries. Turbogen, the exhibition area is now open, will transport you straight into the Astral Express's incredible journey across the Sea of Stars. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, your Now, let me hear you call out the name of our hero from the ice and snow!
Oh my god.
When I grow up, I want to be the Supreme Guardian and turn into a frost in my next life.
I want to be the Supreme Guardian and turn into a magical girl to protect Play.
Oh my god.
Wait, this isn't
Sparksy.
With having the most wait. Aren't you supposed to be on the Department of... That's right. So I'll have to go into hiding right after this job. Come to think of it, maybe I should lie low using my sparkle identity. After all... Oh, right. Nameless. Won't you take pity on me?
In your dreams.
Yoo-hoo! Since we have two Nameless from the Astral Express here... Here's your question. In the final chapter of the Fluffy's Bellabog arc, the Supreme Guardian's bond... Oh, the Guardian wand that could transform her? Ding ding! Well, looks like this young lady here is quite the devoted reader of the... Oh, right. I almost forgot she...
And what's the deal with this ice giant? Sure, Cocolia can transform.
But what? Lady Cocolia fought the engine of creation in her human form? That just makes it even more awesome! Next question. Before Cocolia was frozen in ice, what did she... Oops! Wrong! The Flaming Lance! In the end, the little raccoon used that lance to channel everyone's light to Cocolia, restoring her... Ding ding! That... Every time I turned back...
Actually, I inherited this flaming lance from the previous Supreme Guardians.
What are you talking about? In Bellabog's final battle? Wasn't it like this? Despite her grievous wounds, the Supreme Guardian transformed herself into a frost giant for the sake of the people of the Winterlands. So the Fluffy storyline follows... Wait, is that not how things went? I see. If the truth about this were to be revealed to the... Nessia? Of course, but I have to say, I'm surprised that even the heroes of... Not really.
They say lies don't last forever. And while Bellabog's future may be built on because those people...
Thank you for telling me. The Phantasmoon games make supplicants wear masks. But if you ask... Big hero! The event's not over yet. Come join me on the stage and deliver your...
Me?
Madam Cocolia is in crisis! Hang in there, Madam. Fear not, everyone! Today, we are honored to welcome to Star Rail Fest the hero... Let me hear you say the name. Trailblazer! Come on, warrior from beyond! Ignite your flaming lance! Charge up, Madam Cocolia! The host is calling for you! Reenacting a legendary scene right here. Oh, good thing I'm not the one up there. Of course, it's Flaming Lance forward.
Flaming Lance forward!
Flaming lance forward!
Flaming Lance forward!
This is so weird.
The tip has been ignited. Kids and grown-ups alike, raise your glow sticks high.
You got this, Madam!
Seeing everyone so fired up makes... You've got this, Matt! Don't give up, Madam!
You got this, madam.
What's wrong, Nip? I'm getting all emotional. The speeding express, dazzling cosmos. I know the story is fiction, but leaving home? Thanks for the love. And hey, traveling with the little animals aboard the Fluffies.
A friend once told me, the stars we see may not be our story. Being able to connect with friends like you through stories is probably the...
Well said. Shall we head to the... All right, let's get moving.
Burning passion.
Welcome aboard the Fluffy Shuttle Express. Welcome aboard the Fluffy Shuttle Express. Are you... I have to say, Perlux really... Oh, I wonder what attractions await us in... Welcome aboard the
Alright,
Fluffy Shuttle Express. Together we'll travel into the future.
Alright, this is like a recap though, alright.
Next stop, Cien. Welcome aboard, passengers. The Fluffy Shuttle Express is about to depart. Next stop, Cien Lafu Exhibition Area.
See you later, trashies. Hundred T.
We're approaching the Ciancho Bahu exhibition area. Please remain seated and hold on tight.
Ooh, yeah, Piccolo.
Oh, brr. The frigid waters of skill.
Why is there so much water in the... I bet this is some cutting-edge immersive theater performance.
Based on what we saw in the Bellabog area. Ah, I got it! It must be Woof Woof Dawn teaming up with Jin Yuan Yuan to battle against the...
I'm so jealous that you guys still get to experience the joy of seeing the Fluffy for the first time. Well, it's fine, because this means when people talk about the Astral Express's most memorable moments in the Cianjo War, it can only be... When people say squadron, they mean a bunch of superheroes teaming up. Did I get too excited? Sorry.
Not at all. I'm guessing this High Cloud Squadron must be referring to the did a Memo Snatcher steal my memories? When we fought Fantilia, did we Oh, I can't take it anymore. I'm burst.
The Express family living the best life. I do all the reporters from
What an exquisite Cianjo outfit.
Come on, unlock.
Holy moly, they nailed the Scale Gorge walk.
Little raccoon.
Nessia means that thing. With a flick
Wolf of Dawn, I've actually been a huge fan of yours all along. From the very first page of Volume 1.
Who on earth did this kid learn
From March Bunny in the comic.
What? This is absolutely...
Never mind. I'll go ask someone about what.
Man, look at this place. Ooh, chest. This is so cool.
Hey, host, this immersive theater is...
It's been almost 20 minutes. That's right. The script for this exhibition stage play was written under the guidance of the Cianjo's legendary literary master, Mr. Cien. We guarantee you'll get an authentic recreation. Oh, it's you, Trailblazer. I don't know what happened, but please, save this exhibition area like you saved...
All right then.
Alright, gotta go in there then. Alright. Yippee!
I come to sightsee, I do hard labor. Fix these pipes. All for the audience.
Ooh. Alright, so I can't go this way yet, alright. Oh.
As I do now.
Damn. There you go.
Welcome, dear visitors and spectators. At this...
It's the Xianzhou Luofu!
Oh, that's right. The Xianzhou Luofu Scale Gorge Waterscape. Let's give thanks to the Trailblazer, hero of the Astral Express, who not only saved the Xianzhou... And now, it's showtime. Thanks to the support of Full Wish TV, we invited the... And
Ooh.
now, Trailblazer, please come up on stage and...
Ha! We meet again! I don't think that's...
Aren't we supposed to be the heroes of the Xianzhou? Why did this...
Same as us. Shouldn't the heroes
Wait,
of this
why did the young one not check off the mask yet?
Hey! What nonsense are you on?
Wonder who it is.
Quite the opposite. As supplicants stepping into the Phantom Moon Games, the Daybreak Squadron challenges you! You wouldn't back down now.
What? These people, I feel like they're way too hyped up. Even care.
Yeah. In comics, a challenge like this is always a cover for some
March, you need to have faith in her abilities. Rather than rushing into battle, what you should be doing now is
This is Star Rail Fest. Even if you defeat me?
Boss, do we really have to do this?
Gray, we've been putting on a show for long enough. Wasn't becoming a... We'll tear the legend of this outsider to shreds right here under the spotlight. Then everyone will see who the real heroes are.
I accept your challenge.
This is exactly the stage we've been...
I'm gonna kick your asses.
Games are a ceremony to find those closest to elation. We'll show everyone the heroism of the Daybreak Warriors.
flowers bloom for tomorrow. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. New life and death. Sprout new buds. Don't blink. Your time. Watch over the Evernight. Cleanse hatred with love.
Our bodies have been transformed, so we'll be just fine.
Till we meet again.
You don't stand a chance against me.
Eat this.
Let's protect us! Don't blink. New life and death.
Shit.
Sprout new buds. Don't worry. Night falls. Good night. May this dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Thanks. All energized.
There you go.
Have you calmed down now?
Once a supplicant's challenge begins, don't get it wrong. This is just a prelude to the real showdown, witnessed by the Phantasm!
Just what exactly are they planning to...
Is this the supplicant lurking beneath the surface?
But which of the 4 Daybreak Warriors is the supplicant? Forget it. We should go check out what's happening outside the exhibition.
Alright, let's go. Time to keep going.
If you've lost your belongings, please let the service station.
Let me go.
Interrupting a show for no reason. But to be honest... So, don't tell me this whole Xianzhou story is funny. Can't say I'm surprised.
I wouldn't dare take credit for what I didn't do, since it was in fact General Jing Yuan.
As for the High Cloud Quintet, it's been over 700 years since those 5 made their... I know it may sound wild, but Xianzhou folks generally live really long lives. You've read the Fluffy comics, haven't you? Pretty sure they covered all that lore in there. Yeah, immortality.
I almost forgot we're not in the Xianzhou anymore.
Yeah, that's not an issue. But the Xianzhou's attitude towards the abundance isn't totally baseless. Just imagine if we hadn't won that battle against Phantilia back then. Actually, I think the abundance, and after all, only with it, in my opinion, those who are alive have the right to choose death. But they also have, after all, there's always something out there that makes... wow. Getting all philosophical on me now. When this kid gets serious... Since we're talking about waking up, shouldn't... You want to keep exploring? We need to be a bit more careful now, don't you think? I mean, the Daybreak Squadron already came gunning for us. Oh, come on, March. Don't be such a worrywart. Didn't our little... Such reassuring words. Little raccoon.
All right.
Here we come, exhibition area.
Alright, Penacony. One of my favorite regions. Alongside the current one right now, playing Arcadia.
Himeko, you're here!
Are you two all right? Welt told me to watch the live stream, and I saw the Daybreak Squadron challenging her. You did well. I bet their intention was to stir up their supporters' wish. If you had hurt them recklessly, it might have pushed many... Oh, and you are...
Oh, nice to see you again.
Pardon my poor memory.
Of course. I've seen you in the news more than once. This is Evanescia. I think she's a student from Graphia Academy. We ran into her at this expo, and she's a Huh?
So that girl you saw in the fantasy...
Wait a second. She made you a mask? So, you're telling me Nessia isn't... Who exactly is? Who exactly... Me? I'm no different from you. Just suspect I had so much fun tagging along with you two. I think it's time to say goodbye for now.
Aw.
Are you leaving, Miss
Now that my identity has been exposed, Cinderella's magic is about to wear off. Little raccoon, you can feel it, can't you? All that attention, all that joy from the exhibition. As you fulfill people's wish, it might spark something beautiful. Or plant the seeds of something sinister. I'm rambling again. Well then, before I go, let me break this awkward moment with a riddle.
Ooh, riddle?
I know you're never serious about anything, because flowers are always...
she disappeared.
She's...
Unexpected people and unexpected things always make an appearance in the... As someone who can create masks and allow others to become... I just don't know what to make of it. All right. Time for us to...
Where to?
Let's continue forward to the next stop. I have a feeling that the Daybreak Squadron's challenge isn't over yet. As the stars of this exhibition, if you left just to avoid...
Darn it!
This whole Daybreak Squadron business has got me on edge. Somehow I can't
Here's some good news. At least we aren't completely without help. Pearl's people are on their way to...
Alright. Alright, Pearl. Alright, I'm done dating having SCS, so let's date Pearl.
Welcome aboard, passengers. The Fluffy Shuttle Express is about to depart. Next stop, Penacony Exhibition Area.
Oh, there you go. Speed. Speed. Alright, choo-choo, motherfuckers. Alright. Alright, y'all toads now. You missed me. There you go.
Would I get... Yup, and you'd get blasted straight into a comic book.
That's what I call...
It's hard to believe they recreated the scene where the Express...
All the previous exhibitions were so hilarious. What's that supposed to mean? You taking a jab at this, so where's the person Pearl sent?
Huh?
Yoo-hoo! How...
Oh, hello, Sparksy.
I heard about your big fight with the superheroes, and since I you might think you scored a massive win in the Phantom Moon game. Anyway, the news...
Just moments ago, an extremely violent incident broke out at the ongoing Star Rail. The Astral Express supplicant Trailblazer brazenly launched a brutal attack on the beloved local heroes, the Daybreak Squad.
Oh my! This is terrifying! Was that victory still not enough? Could she, like the defeated...
How chilling! In the video footage from the scene, the Trailblazer claimed her act was to... You don't stand a chance.
Is this what she calls the Trailblaze? Using brute force and violence to strike down the Guardians of... Was it a sudden violent outburst? Or was this the...
Full Wish TV will continue to follow this shocking incident.
God dang it.
It's up. Some say you're a violent maniac. Others think you're behind the bloodbath. Oopsie. Harry.
I mean, yeah, I had experience like blackmails before in my life, so.
Famous streamer. And then there was some nameless from the Astral Express. Of course, someone's definitely pulling strings behind the scenes and stirring up drama. As a... Oh, right. Didn't... It's not about what you said. Here, let me send you the I won't go any further. But since you managed to defeat Miss Sparkle... No, I mean Miss Sparksy. I don't want to see you in Bigala. See you around.
Hi! Trailblazer. Sorry to bother you. We're with Full Wish TV. It's... Oh. First question. Seeing as Plain Arcadia was the starting point of the Express's new voyage...
Plain Arcadia.
Interesting! Throughout the history of the Phantom Moon games, it's been extremely rare to have such a renowned cosmic figure as yourself participating.
Show everyone the strength of the...
That's an impressive answer. Speaking of which...
The other native supplicants? What?
Speaking of local supplicants, we've noticed that Star Rail Fest is Perlux Corp's way of rolling out the red carpet for the Express.
At the end of the day, this is a festival for the IPC's interests?
Oh my god, they changed it up.
It's such a warm invitation.
Wait, what? This
They just edited it.
Every word came from my mouth.
Over these 15 years, the nature of competition in the Phantasmoon games has evolved. The Daybreak Squadron's taunts were just smoke and mirrors. The real game is being... Come to think of it, it's only natural. After all, the true stars of the games were never...
Indeed. The audience is all fired up.
Oh, hey.
But you know what? I bet what they really want to see, deep down, is the Daybreak Squadron... Oh, well... If it isn't the folks from the...
This storm online...
Kuchiba!
Times more.
And Miss Kuchiba!
Sorry, got a bit... held up on the way since I entered the... So, who is this Welt?
Pearl assigned us to investigate the Sinwish Syndicate massacre. But every suspicious thread we followed...
And then there's the one...
Fullwish?
Oh, you know that.
She was my junior at school.
The good news is, your junior is living better than anyone else. She owns TV stations, charity organizations, has a huge business empire, and wields both wealth and power. Oh, as for the bad news, she's probably plotting something for the Phantasmoon Games. And I mean the worst kind of something.
Madame Pearl sent Mr. Ashvale to ensure everyone's safety. Of course, I understand that with the Nameless's skills, there's no real need for extra...
Long story short, feel free to use me as much.
So, are we still heading...
We should keep moving forward.
Forget about any fantasies of fairness and harmony. From this moment, once this battle turns bloody, fear will seep through the screen and become some supplicant's wish power. See, that's the problem with modern...
Alright, let's go.
To move forward, we'll need to fuel up the Shuttle Express first.
Okay, gotta go in here then.
Come on, let's fuel up the express.
Oh, look at that! It's Robin! Is that freaking alright? Ooh! Loving this so far. I was gonna say, where do you think you're going so far? Whee! Whee! Just collecting all the coins so far. Oh wow, look at this. Thing.
Quick, stay back! It'd be terrible if
Step on this astonished fate and challenge the squadrons, alright?
They really are cute.
Wait, let's Akai these guys right there.
The Astral Express. Just as I thought you weren't going to show up. And it's an old friend. Been a while, old man.
People who have lived in Dovebrook share a special connection. Since you're treating me as an old friend, I don't want to act like some high... I'll only tell you this. What you're doing right now has already crossed a dangerous line. Whatever orders Full Wish gave you, there's still time to turn back if you stop now. Wilhelm, Tiana, Lucius, and you, Magnus. After my heartfelt warning, do you still insist?
Ooh.
They're my partners. Listen up, old man. Supplicant's challenges during the Phantasmoon Games have no
Like...
Oh, we're not the Herald of Death. And we're definitely not...
We will prove to the people that we are true heroes who can protect them.
The Astral Express. These visitors from beyond the sky claim they saved the cosmos from a Lord Ravager. This so-called saving the cosmos might just be another scheme of the IPC. Just like us back then. Putting on a show on TV, desperately trying to comfort the kids in front of the screen. Tell those children. Tell my past self that when the Herald of Death comes, there will be heroes who...
Captain.
But where were the nameless of the Astral Express? Gray? Don't be fooled by these The Astral Express doesn't care about our happiness at all. They come and go like all tourists. No. They're even more heartless than tourists. Because they're here to... They replaced our fantasies of heroes with their own image. All to satisfy their vanity. Tell me, have you ever, even for a moment, felt what it...
Dang, yep.
I still remember that moment when I faced the Doomsday Beast on the space.
It's not the Astral Express you hate. You're just hating yourself. That powerless child who couldn't protect everyone. But I want to tell you, being powerless was never your...
The Astral Express is the goat!
Quit yapping! Tear them to shreds! Beat them to a pulp! I want a blood Daybreak Squadron! Beat these alien punks to the ground!
Oh my god.
Shut up! All of you, shut up! As a kid, it wasn't my fault that I was powerless. But we, the orphans of the Bloodstained Games, won't remain that way forever. We've undergone the happiness surgery transformation. We've overcome our weak former selves and become... strange. Even though our suffering was erased. Why was I...
Brother, that's only because... this pain has been here all along. It's time to overcome it. It's time to use the power of happiness to defeat it once.
Well said. Then let's finish what needs to be done. Let's reclaim from these outsiders the image of heroes that the people of us...
What about you, Magnus?
Sorry, Mr. Ashvale, but a hero never betrays his companions. We are the Daybreak Squadron. 4 warriors of one heart, united to protect the world. I won't let down my companions, or the...
We are the true heroes. Look at the statue of the conductor. It's just an empty shell. Even Hurlux Corp with count... But we can. Let me prove it to you.
Stop them! Don't let them drag the Astral Express's name through the mud!
I shall provide the wish power to awaken it.
I shall become its skeleton and allow it to stand!
I shall turn into the fuel that drives it forward!
I shall become the core that makes the engine sing the song of eternal joy!
Happy! So happy!
Happiness! Express is about to warp happily! Cleanup initiated!
What the heck is this?
Everyone will...
Ugh.
It's really moving! This is the power bestowed upon us by Aha!
I will stop you at all costs. I won't let you trash the conductor's image like this!
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. New light and death sprout new buds. Don't blink. May time watch over the Evernight. Rewrite destruction with me! Embrace a new life. Don't worry. Night falls. Good night. May this faint light dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Next time it rains, I'll be there. Umbrella, rise and shine.
Just protect us!
Bam.
Don't blink.
Here we.
As you wish. Stop messing around. Again. Again. Again.
Did you hear that? Aha is beckoning us! We don't have to be afraid anymore!
Let's slow your spread! Let laughter be eternal!
You guys are seriously nuts.
So leave it with thanks. All energized.
The Astral Express is nothing but the IBC's lapdog! We've already dealt with it. Won't mind handling a few more.
What did you say?
Time for some sweet dream. Your time to shine. Rise and shine. Life is not so fragile here. Embrace a new life. Don't blink. Rewrite destruction with me.
May death protect us!
Have some sunshine. Thanks. All energized. May this faint dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Don't worry. Night falls. Good night. This place is dirty! Till we meet again. Listen. Embrace a new life. Don't blink. Cleanse hatred with love. Mirroring destruction with me. May death protect us.
We promise to protect the Arcadia.
Protect what?
So much. Eliminate pain. Everyone smile.
That won't work, you know.
Damn,
Please cheer as you wish.
not bad. That's not enough.
Next time it rains, I'll be there. Umbrella. Embrace a new life. Surely that did the trick this time.
Reboot. Self-repair. Must bring happiness. With everyone, we'll be happy.
I offer my blood to consume this vendetta. I offer my heart to shoot down this injustice.
Ooh.
I, lead Hunter La Mancha, call upon you in the name of the Star Hunt Oath. O Skybound, gaze upon this broken-legged wolf and steer my hunt toward victory!
So happy. Now arriving at Terminal Station.
Hippie happy and you know it, clappy hands.
Welcome back into the God's embrace.
Shh. Quiet now. It's time for bed.
God dang it. He just wanted to be happy. Dang, what's this? Ooh.
Are we still alive?
I remember the out-of-control express taking us down and through an abandoned tunnel. Theoretically speaking,
But what's with all these ruined buildings? And that weird space in the distance? Is this really an underground station?
perhaps we're no longer in reality. We may have landed somewhere within the world.
Then, can we...
We need to find everyone and get out of here as soon as possible.
Where's Mr. Ashvale and the others?
Ooh.
We've been reborn. See? I knew. You're right, Red. We're heroes. If you are justice.
Everyone, please.
Just smile. Embrace the ever.
I beg you. It's not too late. We can still go back to the Department of
It's no use. They are just creatures.
All shall be blessed with that, and let our laughter infect all.
My senior, Mr. Ashvale.
Move aside.
Yeah, it does smile now.
Please, just give me another minute.
It's best if you just move.
A true hero.
If I tried to kill them now, will you stop me?
See you through the end.
Tribute of the Sinwish Syndicate. A gang that once ruled the streets of Dubbrook. They sparked massive turf wars that left many with grievous injuries and full wave. And Koss died. They were far from saints. Any good deeds they did in their lifetimes were just like a few.
That's why we brought them down. They...
Yes, they may have had sins to atone for, but that doesn't justify your...
Thank you for your aid. I am the Blaze Weaver Warrior, captain of the day.
Play? We're not playing. Mr. Detective, do you know about the Galaxy Rangers? I heard they are a group of righteous heroes roaming the universe.
Ah! Mr. Asheville!
Dang.
Remember what happened today, Magnus.
Dark.
Glad to see that you're all made of tough stuff. I was just fretting over failing my chaperone duty.
La Mancha, leader of the Galaxy Rangers. I've heard about you.
Ooh, he's the leader?
Unless I'd expected the name to be long forgotten by now.
So he's the leader then.
It's best that you don't ask about it, seek it, or just so we're clear, I want you all to forget the name you just heard. Right here and now, and this instead of obsessing over my identity or pitying the 3 dead criminals, I advise you to work on a way out of this place first. I've long heard rumors about unsafe.
Dang, so he is called La Mancha though. But I didn't know he's the leader.
Mr. Asheville, despite being at such a bizarre location, do you truly know nothing?
I'm afraid that. Besides, well, I'm simply doing what any professional private investigator would do. It's time to show us the trinket. Oh, come on. Didn't Pearl give you a chip? We're in good hands, as long...
A tracking device. A Machiavelli. Machiavelli. Come. Yes. I think there's someone calling for me from someplace deeper. Did you hear that? Come. Come. Where did everyone go? There's someone calling for me from someplace deeper.
Ooh. Wait. Looks like a bunny. Alright.
Over here. Keep going forward. Come. Come here. This way. Hockey Lily. Come. Embrace this wondrous world. Come to my side. You want to go further. Deeper. Become one with me. The joy, the positive feedback, sweet enough to flickers on your core. Listen, it's breathing, slumbering, whimpering, and grinning. Warm, gentle, more gentle, warm, and gentle.
This is scary. I love it.
And you are me. Come, embrace this primordial life in exchange for a boarding pass on the Express toward the become one with me. Become a part of me. Become mine. Let's go deeper. I want to go over there.
Oh, dang.
Come. Just like that. Step forward.
Oh, dang, that smile.
That's far enough, kid. My golden principle while working on cases in this world is to keep my curiosity in check and not get involved with matters beyond the case itself. Especially things that already look considerably dangerous. However, the thing that slumbers in the deep here does look...
Oh my god. Yo, this is getting serious now.
I come to appraise. I come to analyze. I come to render. I weave the cosmos into brocade, breathe soul into painted stones. Let the jewels of heaven rise as they will. All for the Amber Lord.
Oh, okay. I love how her weapons are brushed though. I get it.
We meet again. Fortunately, her lucky chip helped. Please accept my sincerest apologies for not intervening in time.
Actually, she put one in my pocket too, but I auctioned it online as a souvenir.
Madame Prue.
The place where you fell is called the Torn Scroll.
Oh, she's so
It is
cute.
a space that peeled from the scroll painting during Plain Arcadia's return. The Department of Aberration Defense originally thought this kind of phenomenon had stabilized, but based on observation, during your encounter with the Daybreak Squadron, therefore, I had to use the power of the Cornerstone to analyze the space, then mend the fissure with Imagenesis in order to bring you out. However, I wasn't able to directly observe.
We can close the new Herald of Death case. They were responsible for the sin which...
Was Full Wish.
I couldn't find any solid...
Worry not. Based on the... As a survivor of the tragedy of the Blood-Stained Games, Full Wish founded the research... The organization has since been providing an unapproved medical treatment named Happiness Surgery to its members, which neutralizes their physio... And the Daybreak Squadron, members of the Smile Society, imitated the Herald of Death's modus operandi from the aforementioned facts. The predict...
If I may, Madame Pearl. Management in Plain Arcadia should be dictated by the chain...
I understand. In any case, we have achieved our goal through Star Rail Fest.
Yep.
Since Full Wish is exposed now, and we've defeated her
I'm afraid it's not all three Daybreak warriors.
That can't be. The supplicant should be the only one who wore the mask.
Those devoured by my shadow can no longer lie.
If they were all supplicants.
What's even more terrifying is... It was
Damn, this is getting intense.
The taste of abundance that had once devoured it.
What?
Yes. I didn't think this... living in seclusion...
There is no point in beating yourself up over it. Therefore, the conclusion must be corrected. The Research Society's Happiness Surgery is a medical technology related to the above, assessing the risk involved in this...
General Yao Guang told us that she foresaw a great calamity upon Plain Arcadia. According to her...
So that's why she asked me for the authority to extradite Blade. Regardless, none of us had anticipated this. Plain Arcadia's calamity had all... In the name of the IPC, these options imply 3 different strategies. Regardless, thank you for your surprise intel. Henceforth, the Department of Aberration Defense will place Full Wish and the members of the Research Society of Happy Smiles on a special watch list. given Full Wish's control over media outlets.
Understood. We will also implement pre-disaster measures at the calamity
Full Wish is not working alone. For normal people to be able to get an abundance transformation, that implies far more sinister supporters behind the scenes. Therefore, as the administrator, I beseech you all, this has escalated beyond mere rivalry for the Eonic game. Full Wish's conspiracy has crossed the line. This situation's 100 times more dire.
Please, Madam Pearl. This is my homeworld, and I won't allow the tragedy to repeat itself. Besides, there may be an even greater conspiracy behind all this.
Indeed, there are old scars and fresh wounds to settle. For the way she toys with life, and the taste of that flesh.
You have my eternal gratitude. I won't forget this bond from our shared tribe. I shall prepare an action plan, as well as share relevant information with General Yao Guang. The seed of abundance planted by Full Wish must...
Right, speaker of Pearl, real holy laughter, right? Lucky you.
Terribly curious. Oh, don't be like that. You can tell them that I'm Welt. We already look similar enough. We fought side by side in the past, and well, I know a few. I heard some of theirs were still looking for me before I went. Some people want the head on my shoulders. I'm all... What? Itching to get rid of me already? An even greater prey just joined the game. Sure, she could be before the supplicants go their separate ways.
Yep, Full Wish.
Such confidence. And for some reason, you really remind me of a young man named Tiernan. Well, given your skills, would you be interested in joining the Galaxy Rangers?
I'll always be part of the Astral Express. Although Boohoo and Rapper are good.
Presumptuousness. After all, in that case, I will take back my...
Right.
Full Wish's partner. Perhaps.
Oh no.
So it's true. The captain and the rest really did kill all those. This is... Thank you. Mr. Ashvale is right. In the end,
Doido. Right, Kuchiba.
Leaving now. Because it's just another Phantasmoon Games for me. Check the records in the Ministry, and you'll see. Save the mythological times. Maybe that's precisely why Aha designed it this way. So they can watch humanity stumble over arbitrary obstacles we impose on ourselves and others. Maybe interrogate him for a few days. Get a strong light, render him unable to eat or sleep well, and he will probably spill everything he knows about the Smile Society. And once we've picked his brain... It's almost time. I should get back to work too.
Is there something else? I understand. Your inquiry. How did they manage to I had put them on a temporary watch list before. But now, we finally know how they achieved such a miracle. Personally speaking, I cannot fault the citizens who joined the society, nor do I wish to fixate on the account. After all, for the corporation, the Smile Society is a tool for maintaining stability, and the members are simply following. You've been to Penacony. You should know. There, the family's members lull guests to sleep with power of the harmony and soothe their pain. Humans cannot turn off their innate negative feedback. Like my assigned theme is analytical art, the portrayal and sublimation of pain in human works of art shine among humanity's greatest treasures. Tragedy, elegy, and this so-called happiness surgery does more than just obliterate people's perception of pain. To me, governing this world is like creating a painting. My vision is to maintain the diversity of life forms and preserve their thus. My duty and theme have become one and the same. I will do all that I can to thank you again for lending your aid, Nameless. I will begin extrapolating. Please.
How about I hug you?
I hope you all get some...
You're so cute, Pearl.
I hope you all get...
Man, you're so cute. You are so cute, Pearl. Alright, let's go.
You know...
Assessment. You have something to ask me, Mr. Ashvale.
Well, lately, I've been on an extremely lucky streak. Be it Full Wish or Magnus, or the lead.
Luck is also an important...
I'm beginning to think you're the one behind it all. You tasked me to investigate the Society and protect the Astral Express, which all led to me unleashing my shadow on those. You had everything planned out since the beginning, hadn't you?
If I answer yes, would it wound your ego?
Perhaps.
Yes. I paved the way for your investigation. Through you, I confirmed my suspicions about the Research Society. However, the question of abundance transformation... Fortunately, there's a ranger who specializes in confronting such abominations, having lived in long seclusion within plain Arcadia.
But you know, the shadow sealed inside, simply removing the nail can cause it to stir. Had I not kept it under control at that time, the fight would have ended with all of us buried in that bottomless abyss. Is that part of your plans too, Pearl?
Humans fear the worst, but to the Intellitrons, such fear. Wasn't the mask of elation I gave you enough to pin? That gift you found, through the guidance of that very shadow that devoured the Swarm and Lord Ravager Zulo.
Damn.
That very shadow that devoured Shuhu, the emanator of abundance.
You won the bet. You sure?
Please, allow me to correct you. My ethical parameters prohibit engagement in probabilistic gambits. Accordingly, I operate by it then again. You are the species that brought art into existence as a form of expression. That seed of creation exists even in the most ignorant. Whether you believe it or not, I will honor our initial agreement, Mr. La Mancha. At the moment of victory, to let a Galaxy Ranger die peacefully.
Dang.
In that case, I will continue to...
Oh my god, I could see their interactions.
Right. You mentioned several times wanting to replicate the works of Graphia. I don't know much about art. But I was considering that, despite the lack of artistic quality in your strokes when sealing those fissures today. To the people of this world, your creation is just as important as the works of Graphia. Looking back to the ancestral painter of the Cinderth Age, do you truly think she cared about the artistic value of each stroke when she created world and canvas? Tisk. Ugh. But what do I know? These aren't just crude observations from an amateur, so...
Yep, I do ship them though, because we know why.
We meet again, Ashen Detective. It's hard to believe that I came back for you, especially after learning that you wanted to sell me out to Pearl.
I gotta thank nature's gift. The 6.1 billion credits reward is a
Fortunately, I bypassed you and struck a deal with that. Do you always turn your customers over to the police?
Speaking of short-sightedness, no one rivals the Stellaron Hunters, aka Destiny's slaves, isn't it?
On the contrary, there are many.
In other words, he can't see the I've heard about what befell Euphorius. A war among the eons is now inevitable, and in the world where the elation is the center of attention, there will eventually be more than one eon.
Keep guessing.
Enough of your games.
It's still too early to
30 million.
Come on, give your friend a...
I ain't your...
I meant...
Oh.
It's been a while, Ying.
It's been too long.
La Mancha, right? Up.
I knew it. There must be an explanation for the unusual fate. Though I lost sight of the sparrow, I discovered a mysterious tree. I finally found the heart of the Phantasmoon game. Mr. Sunday, do you...
Dang.
There's no reaction from the bird. What's wrong?
Ooh.
Hello? Is anyone there? Can I get somebody here?
No one's here. No one.
That's a lie. I saw a pretty girl hiding.
That's none of your business. None of your business.
Dang.
If that's how it's going to be, then I'm done playing nice. If my eyes weren't playing tricks on me, the ancient tree here must be the Ambrosial. Little girl, are you going to keep playing hide and seek, or will you come out and have a...
Oh, Evanesia.
The Department of Aberration Defense often comes here to record game progress. And now my movements have been exposed to complete outsiders. I suppose it's time to leave. You sound unpleasant to talk to, but since you have eyes keen enough to tell what I am at a glance, I'll have a short chat with you. I will answer 3 questions, so ask away. Once you have your answers, I'm going to show you the door.
I wanted to question why the Joy Seeker would permit the Ambrosial Arbor of Abundance to take root in a world they had blessed. But given their carefree nature, there was... On my second question, are you a Fey kind native to Ahatopia, or are you one of the long-life species shaped by the Ambrosial Arbor?
Aren't you good at divination? Can you help me take a look whether the slip on my head says wheel or woe?
There's nothing on your head except your...
And that itself is the answer. I am the arbitrator who determines the outcome of the Phantasmoon Games. I am the raging waves of joy, and the living pulse of this... Diviner of the Xianzhou. The weal and woe you behold are but a single petal fallen from my hand. It blooms with the morning, and withers by evening, reducing to dust in a fleeting moment.
Interesting. Took you quite some time to come up with those words, huh?
The one who created me did say most people wouldn't believe me. Turns out they were right.
I believe you. I feel the same way. For many do not trust the words of a diviner. Besides, no weal or woe has befallen you, which means your fate cannot be determined like that of ordinary mortals.
You're left with one question.
Since you admit to being an abomination of abundance, shouldn't you explain? Unless they are your doing? It may be too late by the time I summon the Lux Arrow from the sky with the rainbow.
Chill out! You shouldn't make... I'm not as skilled at divination as you are. When you suddenly speak of the... After all, isn't every rule and every variable of the As for the brewing storm, let's whether the turmoil, once again, is the result of the laughter.
Alright.
This entire day, we had situations lined up.
The Research Society is insane to meddle with the power of abundance. There's Foolish witnessed
Abundance.
the tragedy caused by the Herald of Death 15 years ago. We have to relay this information to Don Hung. Full Wish is definitely aware. That is why we must win an audience with Aha. At the very least.
Yeah. The thought of the Research Society of Happy Smiles going through with their...
It's been a long day, and all of you must be very tired. Take this chance to get some proper rest.
The best way to recharge is to waste time.
Sounds good. I was thinking of heading.
Wait, let's go for a walk then. Take a stroll around the streets.
What was that? Did you hear
All the smarties and dummies, children and adults, fools and entertainers. Can you all hear me?
That's scary.
Now that everyone
has made
their appearance,
no need
keep further secrets.
Ugh.
As a spark
must grow
into wildfire.
as an extra one of these.
Phantasmoon Games
Shall receive all
of my authority. More than 3 minutes.
to
Yep.
become
The true permanent
more of elation. As such, it's time to revel in unabated joy.
That's scary. Current ranking 5 Sparksy. Current ranking 4th Squadron called. Current ranking Pearl yet to be called. Current. Yo, that's. Current status banned to be lifted on March 25th, 2099. Oh dang! About to die by now though. By the time that's. Heck yeah, Silver. Asheville, current. Right, I'm in first place now in this Hunger Games. Wait, I'm in first place in Ride in the Fantasy Moon Games Ride Award. Wait, La Mancha, right? Publish. Those little guys are so silly. All right. All right. So not bad though. And look at that, guys. I got about like say 80, like 84, 85 though. Yep, 85. Damn, I'm going. So stay tuned for how many more days? How many more days? 21 days though, until Silver Wolf's ultimate form though is coming up. So yeah. So stay tuned for that, guys, and don't forget, it's I'm guaranteed. So so yeah. So dang, I loved it so far. So yeah. I really enjoyed this so far. So yeah. Alright though, so stay tuned for 21 days though for the next update of Honkai Star Rail, guys. So yeah. And for the next who knows days though for Stellar Sun Zero. So for now, for the next 3 weeks, it's gonna be like a break for me though. So yeah, but I will play other casual games like Dying Light though, which gives me chills though, and Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, which I'm trying to get back into. So yeah. Other than that though, yeah, it's pretty fun though to check out this and learn more about Asheville. So yeah. All right, so see you in 3 weeks, guys, on the live stream, guys. So I'll see you guys on the next live stream, like this Wednesday, for either Dying Light or Sparking Zeros. So yeah. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I'm serious, bro. I'd like to see you later, guys. See ya.